Hey everyone, how's it going? Lance here. Today is Monday, April 11th, 2016, and I am now 5 months post-op from my second hair transplant procedure that I had on November 11th. So yeah, let's take a look. So admittedly, the lighting is not very good where I'm at, so we'll just do the best we can. This is my left side. As you can tell, a lot of the hairs from my first procedure are really strong in here, and hairs from my second procedure are just starting to grow in. So if you guys remember from my last video in March, this was my right temple and temporal peak. This is starting to fill in a lot better now. I haven't had a haircut since my last update, so I imagine I'll get one probably before my 6 month update in May. So yeah, everything is looking really good. It's really coming in thick through the center. The interesting thing about, in the months 4, 5, and 6 is that, that's when the hair really will start growing in. But the problem is that it comes in very patchy. So if you guys watch the videos from my first procedure, the 4, 5, and 6 month marks, the hair comes in very patchy. It's a lot like the hair on your forearms. So for a little while, it's going to be like you have almost two different hairlines. So in my experience from the first time around, it wasn't until maybe about the 7 month mark where I could really get a haircut and actually style my hair from the new hairline. So it's a phase right now where, because the grafts from my first procedure are here, it's going to, be a little subtle yet dramatic at the same time as it all fills in. So let's take a look at the back real fast. So as I mentioned in the last video, I got a number 4 haircut, and you couldn't see the scar at all. So I haven't had a haircut in a month, but when I get my haircut done between now and my next update, I'll try to do a number 4 again and coincide it with the shooting of the video to give you guys the best outlook. So yeah, this is me at 5 months post-op. From what I gathered, at the 5 month mark, I'm about 60% of the way done. So yeah, everything's looking good. So yeah, you might be wondering, Lance, it doesn't look like you're at home, and I'm not at home. I'm actually on vacation this week. I'm in Austin, Texas, and I'm actually at the medical practice of Dr. Daniel McGrath, who also does hair transplant surgery. So now you're probably wondering, well, Lance, what are you doing at another practice you didn't have surgery with? Are you going to have another procedure? Well, no. So the patient educator for Dr. Daniel McGrath's practice is a very good friend of mine named Steve. When I decided to write this blog, I don't represent one doctor. I don't work for Dr. Huebner. I don't work for Dr. McGrath. I work for you guys and gals who are looking to have a hair transplant. So I appreciate all the questions that you guys send me, and I try to answer them as best I can. But, to help you guys really get on the right path, that's why I really recommend you guys talk to my friend Steve. He has more than 30 years of experience in the hair transplant industry. He's had numerous procedures done on him, everything from the strip method to the old plug surgery to the micrografts. So any question that, I probably can't answer, he definitely can. Perhaps, say if you were African American, maybe an FUE procedure may not be the best choice for you. So Steve can recommend you a surgeon who works mostly with African American patients in Chicago, a guy named Dr. Yates. Perhaps if you live on the west coast of the United States or in the Northwest, Hassan and Wong, they're an outstanding hair transplant practice as well. So, even though my videos talk a lot about my progress from surgery, and yes, I obviously recommend Dr. Huebner as he's operated on me twice, he's not the only option. If you have a special case, talk to Steve, and he's someone who can get you on the right path as well as I can. So again, to all my followers and all the people who comment on my YouTube channel and on the blog, I really appreciate all the questions you guys get. And, when I made this blog, I would have never imagined the amount of feedback that I've gotten and how many people have enjoyed it and watching these videos and really inspired a lot of people to do something about their hair loss. So, it's really humbling, and, it's something that I wanted to do from the beginning. I wanted to pay it forward and help you guys out. So, yeah, so this is me at 5 months post-op from my second procedure. And in the video description, I'll put Steve's contact information down there. So thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful day today, and we'll check back in We'll check back in May when we get to the 6 month mark. So thanks and take care.